I couldn't wait to visit Dr. Arun because it was the coolest thing. Actually, it's still the coolest thing. But when the nurse comes in to take my temperature and blood pressure, I pretend I wasn't looking at it and put a bored face on. My older sister, James, says that everything for me is broken down into two categories: cool and uncool. For instance, cool. I'm starting 8th grade, so I'm finally going to be the man. Uncool. Smallest boy in 8th grade. By far. Cool. I'm getting bigger, stronger, faster. Uncool. Yesterday, James called me a small, furry rodent. Cool. My comeback. Your legs look like a small, furry rodent. Oh, get wrecked, James! Mom, I say, I'm going to ask Dr. Arun a question today, and I need you to not interrupt. What is it? Whitney asks. How intriguing, Mom says, raising an eyebrow when turning a page of her book. Mom, for real. The door opens, the squirrels exit to the waiting room for stickers and coloring, and in walks Dr. Arun. He's followed by a woman wearing a white doctor's jacket and a stethoscope around her neck like a boss. This is Hazel, a med student, Dr. Arun says. Mind if she shadows me today? Hazel is so pretty that I find myself turning red and starting to sweat. Super uncool. To cover, I cough and pound on my chest as if I swallowed wrong. That's fine. My voice cracks. Uncool again. I start praying that Dr. Arun will not utter the words, "Let's see what's going on down there," until Hazel is gone. Like in a galaxy far, far away gone. What's your favorite subject in school? He asks, listening to my heart. Gym? He laughs. Favorite sport? I can't help but grin. Soccer is why I'm living and breathing on planet Earth. Mom smiles as Dr. Arun continues. Favorite player? He asks, checking my ears. Messi, of course. Which reminds me, I give Mom a warning look to not talk. I clear my throat. Could I get a growth hormone prescription? Mom mouths, What? Messi took it as a kid, I continue, 'cause he was small too. Hazel smiles at me, showing straight white teeth, while Dr. Arun laughs again and tells me to stand. I take that as a no. Super uncool. Touch your toes. Dr. Arun turns me around so he can trace my spine with his gloved finger. You don't need growth hormone, Dr. Arun says, motioning for me to stand up straight. He glances at my chart. Your growth is following a normal and upward trajectory. Besides, even with growth hormone, Messi was always small and underrated. But look what he did anyway. True, I say, brightening. People used to call him a dwarf, said he was too fragile and small to play. And then? Dr. Arun prods, feeling my lymph nodes. And then you'd watch him and know he was born to be the greatest of all time. There you go, Dr. Arun says. So don't worry, you'll grow. And your parents have some height? How tall is your dad? I glance at Mom. 5'10", she answers, sounding totally normal. What position do you play? Dr. Arun asks and pats the table for me to sit. Forward, mostly. Ah, you must be fast. I shrug like it's no big deal, like I haven't been training like crazy to be Messi fast. You like your coach? He adores her, Mom says with a wave of her hand. You're eating fruits and vegetables? Dr. Arun asks, switching back to boring health stuff. Yep. In addition to being a soccer fanatic, Mom's also become a vegetable freak. How's your dad doing? Everything all right? The silence that